Now, what are you gonna do?
Because limits, like fears, are often just an illusion.
So, hey guys, it's me, Imperial 125 Rider HD. In my free time, I watch TeamMotoVlogUK podcast. A bit of a car crash to be honest, but you should watch it. It's quite funny.
I've actually got two guys who I want to give a shout out to. One of them is my first subscriber. I've done a couple of videos and but that's not the point. It's beautiful sticks. Beautiful. Big and beautiful. Oh, yes. Yeah, so he's a guy called Zephyr 1001, and he rides a van. It's actually painted green. It's a green van. It's like a little army bike thing. And he does some interesting stuff, but he disappears. And I don't think he's done a video for quite some time. But he comes on Twitter from time to time. But his stuff, he helped me out a little bit, and you know, he sort of like guided me into certain areas, and you know, who to speak to, and try to get yourself how to get yourself recognised. And it was just nice for somebody to be there initially to help you out. And there wasn't that much going on at the time. Now we've got these guys, and just, you know, Adam, who just handholds everybody. Big cuddle. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So another one is a lad who, as far as I can see, were going just before, a little bit before I started. And there's a guy called Beyond Biking, which I like a lot of his stuff. He rages quite well to something. Majority of the time he doesn't rage, but when he does rage, he really does lose it. He loses it quite a lot, and I enjoy his stuff. He rides Sinis
Partry.
Yeah, and yeah, nice guy. So, have you got anybody else, Adam?
Yeah, I have Moto Vader. He's really new actually. Well, he's got 18 subs now. He's doing pretty good, but it's like he kind of just knew what to do straight away. Like his all his equipment was perfect. Like his camera was clear, his audio was clear. He's just picked interesting subjects. It's funny, interesting graphics. So yeah, it's just like he's just picked it up straight away. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing where he takes it in the future.
Excellent. So those guys' names we'll have in the links below, in the descriptions. Definitely make sure that you check those guys out. Before we do move on, you guys, do you have anybody who you want to mention?
Yeah, I'll mention someone, and I'm sure Manimal will agree when I say two-stroke squashy.
Two-stroke.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's got his old motovlogging, camera, microphone, usual setup, but it's just what he rides is what makes his channel quite interesting. He's got a fully restored Yamaha Fizzy. And he's searching for a 43-year-old bike, beautiful, innit? And and he's going to be moving up to a 125 soon. And when he does, he's got either a Honda XR 125 or an XL 125, whichever one he chooses. And both of them have been fully restored from the ground up. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So everybody, make sure to check him out. Check the rest of them out. Yeah, it's always good for those guys to be noticed, and it's a nice little thing as well for them to go onto it and go, oh, my name. It's always nice, a bit weird as well. I find that when you hear your name on somebody else's video.
No, I love it. I'm a slut for fame.
Oh no, you are. You know.
I am.
So make sure you all check those out. Check out the channels. Check out get them on Twitter. Follow them on Twitter. So if you decide to watch these guys, just say, yeah, TMV sent you. So we're getting little.
Throwing him off.
People are just sending little messages, and not very professional.
Sorry. Sorry, boss.
Well, this is not that other place. Yeah.
What other place? Which one are you on about?
You know which one.
No, which one? Which one? What's the name of them?
Can't remember. Well,
Someone else doing something like this.
It can't be what I think it's going to be, because if I think it's going to be something like Moto Talk, then...
Oh, them?
Yeah.
That thing what Goatfather does?
That's him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we'll move on from that. One of the other guys who we were supposed to have on tonight as a guest is a guy called Tank Snake. A lot of you will have heard of him already. He's a Marine in... a US Marine in Japan. He's based over there. He did say he was going to be on tonight, but it's 4 o'clock in Japan, so he's not. End of. And it's 4 a.m., not p.m. So, for me, 4 o'clock, I'm still in bed. The reason why we invited him on was, apart from him seeming to be a really nice guy, he had issues with a Hangout. Now, there's two ways of doing this. You can either record it and you can invite anybody on, or you can record it and invite only certain people on there. Well, he opened it up to everybody, and he got quite a lot of abuse. It was a point where some guys had come on. One guy had started talking about he was going to kill himself, and as he was doing that, another guy had come on and he started showing pornographic material on the Hangout. He managed to get them off of there, realised what was going on, and the fact that they were working with the team on it. They left a few messages afterwards, which were quite nasty. And needless to say, YouTube decided that they were going to stop him from recording videos and all sorts of stuff. It wasn't nice. He got quite a lot of abuse for it. And he released a video basically saying that, don't do it. Be very careful when using Hangouts.
Don't just open it up to anyone.
Yeah.
Only invite people you know, really.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we invited him on. And yeah, check out his videos. He does some good stuff. Interesting. Really nice to see different cultures. And he does portray the different cultures really quite well and interesting. I like his stuff. Yeah, so that's Mr. Tank Snake. And check out the one where he had the problem with the Hangout. He does actually explain it all and how it annoyed him and upset why people would want to do stuff like that here. Don't make any sense.
Sorry, there's also the first gear challenge going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, the first gear challenge.
First gear challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine went up tonight. I think I beat Manimal.
Did you?
Yeah.
How's that happened?
It's an older model. It allows me to make it scream a little bit more before it.
Alright.
Was it 650s went to 50?
Mine went to 50, yeah. I bet I could have got further, but I don't want my engine blowing up.
Yeah,
Doing
it didn't look like 50. I believe you, but it just didn't look like 50.
Oh, I'll screenshot it for you.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a good one to do. Is that everybody go out there and do the it's a Bulldog Badger one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll do the Bulldog Badger first gear challenge. It's good fun.
Yeah,
I
that'd
think
be
it
pretty
is, but I never wait in traffic, so you know.
Oh, Manimal's in trouble.
Go away.
Oh no.
Who's he?
You fucking pleb.
That's his little brother.
Fight,
This is why I need a lock on my door.
Yeah, it's bedtime. So you see, this is it. This is what happens, right? And you get people in who aren't invited, and they just turn up and cause problems.
Just turn up.
You know.
Yeah. Feel free to cut that out.
No. This is spots that I like anyway. What I'll do is I'll pause it and we'll just draw on his dots on his spots.
Do you want some questions? I had some
Yeah,
questions
that's
last
right.
time.
Yeah. Six, you got some questions.
I did do. I'm trying to find them. Oh, I think one was, what do you think of like electric bikes? Do you think like would you have one?
Those electric bikes actually look pretty good.
They look pretty good. I said in the vlog I'd love it if you could have like a speaker on your exhaust, just so you can change the note and sound of what it would be like as it went past, because they're quiet. So you just have a massive speaker and you could sound like an Apache helicopter going down the road or some shit. It'd be brilliant.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. They have that in China, I think.
Yeah?
They have electric cars with speakers.
Bastards.
Yeah.
What other
Always in
question?
China.
I just got abuse, you know. People ask me why I'm a twat crab and shit like that.
I think
You can answer that.
I can. It's just in my nature. It's who I am. I am twat crab.
Nature, not nurture.
Twat crab. Twat crab. So there you go.
I got a postcard sent to me.
did you?
Yeah, should I go and get it?
You got some fan mail?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good.
Surprised me. Just I don't even know how they got my address.
Yeah.
And I hope you feel our kisses landing on your cheek and remember how awesome you are. And then it says, Danny is sexier than I am, though. Bear that in mind, ladies. Hi Driver and Danny RE.
Yay.
That was our first letter. Well, kind of.
I don't know.
Animal's had enough. He's passed out. Animal's just passed out.
Well, thanks for the postcard.
Fuck, I need to get this fucking visor sorted.
It's reminiscence of reminiscence. Is that even a
Animal's not been able to see anything for the past half an hour. It's fogged up to fuck.
past that? We would never know.
No.
So if you want to send anything through, you can either send it. You can find the email address on TMVUK.com website. Either contact us or contact myself through TMVUKpodcast@gmail.com. Either one of us will get the letters and we'll read them. But we're going to move on, and we're going to move on to Legend of the Month. Our choice this time was everybody knows him. It's Royal Jordanian, and the reason why we've chosen him is, apart from the fact that he's absolutely massive in motovlogging, he's achieved so much with such a small amount that he does, which is just riding through London. He does so much with his video, and it is remarkable some of the stuff that he does. His bikes are fantastic, are always nice bikes. And what he does is he adds these little videos on the end of, if you send in, I think it's a minute or a 2 minute, 3 minute video, he'll put it on end of one of his, and you'll see these subscriptions just go straight out of the roof. And that's why we originally wanted to mention him on this, because he's done so much for what we do over so many years that he can't go unmentioned. And his bike that we all connect to, and I think we mentioned this before, that his Nuda was not just his bike. It was his bike, obviously, but I think to all of us, the RJ and his Nuda, it was just such a fundamental, like, it's what we do. It's that connection between him and his bike. And I think when it was stolen, that we were all affected. It were like, obviously didn't feel what he felt, but we could appreciate and we could feel what, to a point, the loss. Guys?
Yeah, I just saw Manimal then. I think I saw a hand coming after him. Yeah.
It's such a moving point, is this? And we've got a little spotty kid coming in the room.
You need to get
Overly spotty.
You need to get some fists flying there, Manimal.
Right, so yeah. So I'm sure you'll all agree that RJ.
Yeah. I bet he's got a new one though, hasn't he? Well, not a new Nudder. He says he won't get another Nudder. But he's already ordered
He's got one coming in September, isn't he?
Yeah. And I bet he orders that brand new Husqvarna. They're coming out with a new bike as well. So
Cafe Racer, isn't it?
Yeah, Cafe Racer, yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet he gets that one as well. And then a new legend will be born, really. A new era, I suppose.
Yeah, but
I'll never be the same, but...
It'll never be the same.
It'll never be the same.
Oh, guys, he does state in his love and YouTube, move on.
Let it go. Let
it go.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Right, so yeah, so we'll be looking for guests to come on for next month. We'll try and get hold of we definitely don't want to bring on This Is Carl and Bulldog Badger at the same time.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
no,
do.
there's rules and regulations,
Put that up.
and they will be broken with us too.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, so that's it, guys. Subscribing to us. Thanks for viewing our videos. Thanks for watching us tonight. See you all next month.
Fuck me, it's a sauna in my helmet.
I'm not watching This Is Carl. I'm chilling out and doing shit out. That's what I like to do. I sit back and watch that awesome TeamMotoVlogUK. Those awesome people on there. Me,